Smoko check. After being rained off outside, we came inside for the maurieos. Bloody marvellous burger with English breakfast tea in the polka dot cup. You guessed it, bloody marvellous.
Hello, welcome. Hi pie. I hope you've had a bloody marvellous day, because I certainly have. My quest to improve my cooking with fire skills continues. Another vlog in the series, bloody marvellous.
Well, hello, and here we are at the shed again. It's a Sunday afternoon. The sun's still up, probably, I don't know, could be another hour or so left. And we've just had burgers by the shed, so I guess this is the first opportunity I've had for a while for good weather and available, and so I've had another go at cooking on the fire pit. I did use the little gas heater here. It's essential that at some point you have a bit of a heat that you can manage. The fire pit there's a bit of a tricky to manage, that one, from time to time. And so we had burgers with, I had patties, sausages, some tomatoes and a bit of bacon. I did the bacon on the gas heater there. And yeah, I can sort of say that it, was hardly carbon neutral. We certainly ingested a fair bit of carbon, but it was alright. It was tasty and filling. And now I'm just finishing off with a cup of tea. So yeah, last Sunday I sort of did some work on the shed. I haven't really done anything much since then. It's stayed tidy, which I guess is a fairly good effort. And then we worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I stayed at home pretty much. Did everything working from home, and I was quite pleased with what I actually got done. A little bit of prep for next year, and starting on a little project I've been wanting to do for years, just a little assessment project. Thursday I went into work in the morning, had a great morning in work, caught up with the guys and discussed my project and what's happening and all that sort of thing, Thursday morning. And then Thursday afternoon, midday, I went out to lunch with an old colleague of mine who employs quite a few of my students, and then the students and some of his colleagues employ some of ex-students and things. So we went along to the family house in Victoria Street in Hamilton, and we had a Korean barbecue, which is pretty similar to what I do here, except it's on the table. So had a selection of meats, so lamb, beef, pork belly, chicken, shrimps, and a bit of squid as well. Serene, however you want to frame it. So yeah, that was really nice. And then Friday it was into work again in the morning, catch up with everyone. Last day of work, everything's sort of shutting down pretty much. I'm shut down on Friday, and we're off. Place doesn't really open up, and it's available for maintenance and that sort of type thing, but doesn't open up till 8th of January. So Saturday I was at the hospital having an infusion, and finished that off today, and then I'm not going back there till 7th of January, so having a 3-week one because they're not really open. So quite happy with that. 3 weeks before I have another one. So I've got 3 weeks pretty much just sitting at home here, doing work around the place and perfecting my cooking with fire. Perfecting might be a bit of a stretch of the imagination, but yes. And then Saturday night had dinner with the Mystery 8 people and a couple others. Great night out. And then today, second leg of the infusion. Got all the lawns mowed. It's hard to believe I actually mowed this lawn on Friday. And I could go around it again quite easily. So I might leave it a couple of days and do a bit of work on that. And as we just glide into Christmas, plans to have a bit of a lunch, a bit of a morning tea with one of my mates on Tuesday. But no plans, just freewheeling, and let's hope the weather's good. It's alright. Bloody marvellous.
Problem there with the audio. The wireless mic gave up the ghost or lost its connection, and so the audio was coming from the front-facing or maybe even the rear-facing camera microphone on the camera, and was picking up a lot of noise. We're not that close to the motorway, and an aeroplane didn't go overhead while I was filming. Well, pretty sure. Sounds like it came pretty close in the audio. So anyway, we'll try and sort that out next time. It's all part of the process. So here's the numbers. The lawns were mowed and over a period of 3 days. And yes, saw me comment there. It's probably needed another mow now already. They're just growing like Billy-O. 4,000 steps. A few steps during the week, but a couple of days there on the Tuesday and Thursday where I just worked from home. So quite often I just leave the phone on the desk and don't count any of the steps. So carbon neutral, there's a fair bit of carbon in the cooking. We're still tending to burn stuff rather than cook it nicely, but we'll improve on that. The weight is, yes, of concern. I have to do some work on that, but probably not till after Christmas, Christmas being Christmas. Anyway, there it is, the numbers. And here's the challenge. Someone who is vainglorious is. Put your comment in the comments below the video. Your answer in the comments below the video. You know what to do, I'm pretty sure. It was David from Desmond's Dondas who came up with the answer to the last challenge first. Colour blindness is what an anomaloscope is used for. David had been tested using one of these machines or tests. So well done, David. Thank you very much. You take the place on the Hall of Fame. Thanks to everybody who watched, commented, liked and subscribed. I appreciate your viewing my channel and look forward to catching you next time you're here. Bloody marvellous. Cheers. Fuel legit. This has been a Maurieo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.